everyone, thanks for checking out my videos. What I'm going to be taking you through today is my ultimate arm wrestling workout. I used to really enjoy arm wrestling. I used to go out every Friday, Saturday night and arm wrestle all night pretty much, to the fact that the Sunday would come and I could hardly move my arms. I started getting into it after a while of going out, and I wanted to get pretty good at it. So I come up with a few pretty good workouts to get you really good at arm wrestling. Obviously there's a lot of technique involved too. But anyway, yeah, I really like my two favourite arm wrestlers are Travis Bagan and Alexi Vovoda. And yeah, they're pretty good. I don't know if you've ever seen their videos, but I'm not quite as good as them. The first thing I like to do is warm up my forearms and hands. What I do is with these, you can get these from places like Gargos. What I do is 3 minutes. I do 3 times 1 minute, and that's hold them for 5 and open. Hold them for 5 and then open. Okay, this is the first workout. I call it the warm-up because it's pretty much what it is. It's 5 minutes and you're going through the machines pretty quick. The first thing we do is pull-ups. We just do 10 pull-ups, and straight away we come off the pull-up machine and we go onto this here. We grab a dumbbell, and instead of letting it go all the way down and up, with the body, so we're locking our arm and we're going down with it and up, down with it and up for 2, and then on the third, all the way down, and then same again, 2, 2, and the third down, and you do that 10 on this arm, swap, and then 10 on this arm. After that, we go into press-ups, do 10 press-ups. After the press-ups, we come straight back onto this and do exactly the same again, but this time hammer curl versions. So we hold them for 2 and down for 1. Then after that, we go to press-ups again, and then after the press-ups, back to the pull-ups. And we do that non-stop for 5 minutes. So it's good to get a timer, to time yourself for 5 minutes. Yeah, and don't stop basically, just give it your all. I'm now going to take you through, I'll just go through once so you can see what I'm doing. So we start at 10 pull-ups, all the way down to all the way up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you come straight onto this with the dumbbell, and we're going to go down 1 and 2, third one all the way and up. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm using a 21 kilo weight. I'm not sure what you can do on dumbbells. Normally if you do 15 plus is good. On to press ups. Don't know if you'll be able to see me do these. I think you can. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight back onto this, hammer curl. I'll start with my left this time first. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then straight back to the start with the pull-ups again. Sorry, press-ups again, then pull-ups. So back to press-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight to pull-ups. The next thing we're going to do is triangle pull-ups. What that is, instead of, so why we pull up like this, instead of just doing the usual straight up, This time we're doing a triangle. So from the bottom, I'm going to start, I'm going to pull up to the left, I'm going to slide across to the right and down back to the middle. Go up to the right, over to the left, into the middle. And what I like to do is I like to do 5 each side, like this. The next thing we're going to do is wrist curls. What I do for this is I get a longish bar and I only do 20 kilograms plus the bar. Basically what we're doing, you get our wrists right over to the edge of a bench and we're going to hold the bar with our wrists fully locked. We're going to drop them all the way down, let the bar go all the way to our fingertips, pull it back and then pull the bar back. We're going to do 20 of those, so it's 1, 2, we're going to do 20, and we're going to do that 3 times. So it's like this. I've got weights on it just to prove. Right, so you fully lock your wrist, and we're going to go down, open the fingers up, and then back up. And we do that pretty quick. This next workout is a pull-up hold. For those of you who are into arm wrestling and know who Travis Bagan is, he is the world champion. This is his favourite workout to do. This is where I got this exercise from. So for those who say it doesn't work, are clearly wrong. Basically for this, we're going to pull ourselves up. We're actually going to go into the pull-up position. I use this to stand on first, and then I'm going to go into the pull-up position. And we're going to lock our elbows in and our wrists locked like this. So if you can see, I'll show you on this what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be holding with my fingers, I'm going to be holding with my hands. So I'm in locked position like this. I'm going to be holding up in that position, just holding. And all it is you're holding as long as you can. And we're going to do that 3 times. But the second and third time we're just going to add a little bit of weight to ourselves. So I'll just simply hold myself for as long as I can and do it 3 times. So, ready, I'm holding. The next thing we're going to do is a few wrist exercises. I do this with a dumbbell with weights one side only. I've got 10 kilos on here, so it's pretty heavy for one side. I'm just going to do some wrist things. What we're going to do, we're going to hold in arm wrestling position, and we're just going to let our wrist drop and back up. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. And then once we've done that, we swap, so it's this way, and we're going to pull up for 30 seconds. We're going to do that each arm, and we're going to do that 2 times. The next exercise we're going to do is a 1-arm drop pull-up. This is probably the hardest exercise to do, but it's one of my favourites, and it definitely increases your arm strength. Basically, we're going to pull ourselves up, holding the bar, holding one arm on the wrist. So it's a one-arm, it's kind of a one-arm pull-up. So we just hold an arm. Once we get to the top, we just hold and let go of this arm. But for those who haven't done this before, you're probably just going to shoot straight back down like this. Hang on, if I just show you. So we're pulling ourselves up, and you're just going to fall straight back down. That's fine, as long as you're trying to hold yourself as long as you can. And what we're going to do is 3 drops each arm. I can't really hold myself that long. You get world champion people, especially WABBA, he can hold himself and do a few pull-ups at the same time. I can't do that. He's a bit better than me. Anyway, 3 each arm, and yeah, basically goes like this. So, you pull yourself up, and you let go. That's as long as I can hold myself, really. Then you pull yourself straight back up, hold, and you drop straight away. Last time. That's as long as I can hold. If you can hold that long, you can probably hold a lot longer than me. Maybe you can't. Then we do exactly the same with the left hand. Pull ourselves up. Pull ourselves up. Pull ourselves up. And that's it. Okay, this next exercise is my favourite arm wrestling exercise there is. It's called Dumbbell Curl Drops. And basically what we're going to do, we're going to get a super heavy dumbbell, one that you couldn't lift with your arm like this. And we're going to get it and we're going to hold it here. And then we're going to let go and keep it up as long as you can until it drops you to the ground. We then go get it, pick it back up, or if you have a spotter, get them pick it back up for you. We come back on the bench and do exactly the same again, just let it drop. We do that 5 times with your right arm, then 5 times with your left, 5 times right and 5 times left again. This is pretty hardcore. I do this with 35 kilogram weight. On my first couple of reps it gets to about here, and sometimes if I'm lucky I can pull it all the way back up. It's pretty hard to do, but I'll take you through 5 just so you know what I'm doing. It's a pretty intensive weight. Here it is. We're going to hold it here, and we're going to hold it as long as we can, and let it go as slow as we can to about here. If you can get it back up, I can't. So after that, after it's dropped, we get it and come straight back on and do this again as slow as you can, letting it go slowly, slowly. Okay, the last 2 exercises we're going to do now are using the cable pull downs. This is stimulating an arm wrestle now. We're going to get the pull down, hold it here, as if you're in an arm wrestle. I want you to lock the wrist, get your body nice and close so your face is close to your fist. If you're in an arm wrestle and you're like this far away from it, you've got nowhere near as much strength as if you're nice and close, holding yourself close and pull it in. Pull it down. This is 40 kilograms. So we're going to do 10 of these each arm, and then swap obviously arms, and we're going to do that 3 times each arm. So it goes like this. Okay, that's it. You have finished my arm wrestling workout. Your arms should be aching a little bit now, if not a lot. Tomorrow morning you might wake up and feel like you can't stretch your arms open. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. I only used to do this once a week. It's pretty intense, and I used to just do it on a Sunday, or actually not a Sunday. Sunday was the worst day. I probably do this sort of like after the weekend, say a Monday or Tuesday, because on the weekend I used to go out and arm wrestle. This definitely works. Like I said, I've gone 4 years now without actually losing an arm wrestle. If you want to challenge me, contact below. Not really. Yeah, so this definitely works. Your arms will feel super pumped now. I don't know if you can see my arm muscles, probably not. But they feel super pumped anyway. If you want to subscribe to my videos, please do so, because I want to get loads of people subscribing and sending my videos to everyone. If you want to sponsor me too, I'm now looking for sponsors. That'd be great to hear from people. There's more great videos coming soon. As always, I will see you very soon.